Ha, ha, ha. Gramy w Rena. Będę grał w grę.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me. That's it. That's it.
It's coming!
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Kurwa, muszę jeszcze zapłacić. A jest tutaj pocztą, to kurde zapłacę od razu. Frajerzy nie gonili. Pękło.
We've got you now, you piece of shit! I want his skill. Get him! This man should drink my knife!
Hey! What the hell?
We're waiting for you.
Hello, what's it to be? Gotta be done. Have a good one.
Come on in. New faces always welcome here.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards. South. Now, come on. Mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but
You heard anything of Dutch?
nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following. Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is... It's optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
I ain't sure. Fine.
I think I see something.
Yup.
There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Hold. Yeah! They'll be coming through here. Careful! Hey! Stop fooling around and ride proper. Whoa. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Stay back from the edge. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outgun them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call. Make up your mind, John.
There's
sign up for this.
The guys up there have to go. Oh, damn it! Bastards! I'm right here!
Push it!
They're running at us!
Lady, I'm gonna kill you myself.
We're good. We're good.
We defend this spot!
I don't know how much more we can take.
Damn you all! Who's got the drop now? You gotta come. Or I gotta come back. They're above us.
You're done for, mister. Here, woman.
Damn. Let's get to the bottom of this. They're coming at us from all over.
You're gonna die, woman.
I think we got a window to get out of here.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Look at him here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy! Cut this off of me!
Let's get Finley. Get him out of here.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse. Down the canyon. Let's ride. Look out! On the rope bridge! What the hell? John!
I know!
Hell no!
Riders coming from the left of us!
There's men everywhere!
They're all over!
We don't lose this one!
We're almost gone!
You're one dead son of a bitch!
More riders left again!
I just heard that running about you. You gotta kill us, bro!
Get up, you fools! That's the end of the canyon!
Then I think we might be free of them!
Ride for it!
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Come on, get clear.
County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
Well, it's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
And fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch. Yeah. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a
We
bastard.
brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
One with the door open.
I object to this.
What the hell?
Damn you!
That's your cell? We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure.
Come on, lady. Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Where were we?
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Neil's taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Neil's knows tools.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Nils.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Mills?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover! Hold on over there!
Damn! Keep your head down! Where'd that come from?
Watch it! Look out! Machete! Right there! Lord, this bastard!
You okay?
Watch out for arrows! Willard, you'll be all right! Check the...
All right. You alive? No. Mr. Kevin, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more! They got the tools!
They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Help! Help me!
gotta get after it!
Over here!
I see him!
Devin! Mr. Miller! Mr. Smith! They got me!
Boys! Right to your car!
Damn it, I'm the bastard!
They're getting away with it! They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! I'm gonna slice you up good! Up in the tree! Get him! You should go...
Draw them tight! Bury them deep! None of you will survive today!
The one up there has an angle on us! Let's go! Shoot that bastard! Right! You see him? High up in the branches! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Come find us if you can. More! We've come the right way! The bushes! They're coming out of nowhere! Machete! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! We gotta clear these fellas! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them! I hope so! They're like ghosts! For you! What the hell are they doing? Let's see their lungs! Mr. Wayne! Show yourselves, travelers! Mr. Wayne! We're coming! You see anything? Mr. Wayne, we're right here!
You want it back?
We're clear. Keep going. Where's Wayne? Let's fix these trees. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. Shit. Jesus. You gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road. God damn it!
A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinner? Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Ale no muszę powiedzieć, jak mam zadzwonić do nich? Ja nie mam ich numeru. Ale o co ci chodzi, no? No bym miał numer, jakbyś mi wyciągnęła wizytówkę od tego typka. Bo ja miałem od razu ten wizytówkę do tego typa, co bierze tych ludzi od praktyk. Jakbym jeszcze wiedział, jak on ma na imię. Nie, swoich wszystkich pracowników znam, tylko ci co siedzą na biurze, no to nie mam. Dobrze, Boże, jakbym nawet nie przyjdę, to nic się nie stanie, Boże. Raz mnie nie było. Ja im przyniosę usprawiedliwienie za to. Tak, napisał mi od poniedziałku do środy. No. No pa. Nie wiem.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Here or no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh my lord. What'd they do to him? Nothing nice. Goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to beach.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
You're gonna lame these horses. It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
Slow down, John. This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Oh, what happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
How cool.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell? Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep. I can't move like I used to. And I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go. Now this fella probably saw you, thought here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. Well, I gotta respect him for it. If I told you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it, I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again. No, you need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt either.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
You're in enough debt as it is. I gotta help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
But if they foreclose on the debt, I'll
so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Is him. Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
Well, an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. A great pleasure. Love your...
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
Yeah. I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. Hold your horse there! All right, this Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. Encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Slow down!
Where were we?
Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez, he's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Oh, he didn't do well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, of the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Oh, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am. This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly and nobody will get hurt.
It'll all be over.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, my phone.
Oh, great. What's it to be?
Thanks, partner. Partner?
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on.
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 3.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want?
I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2.
This is a good town now!
3. Let them have it, boys!
Hellhouse, my boys are coming! Come in. The bullet into him. You got our amigo in there! Damn, Del Lobo!
You're turning tail! Go! Let's run these cowards out of town!
Come on, man, shoot 'em! Did you know today was the day you died?
What was it? Come on!
The jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone! He's gone!
Well, we brought him in. Now, pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as rob, mister? Mount up.
You're a good girl now. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that gim-crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Whoa! Let's go up. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Hey!
Damn it, Sadie.
I got this! Get Cortez to the water!
Ja pierdzielę, nie. No nie. No.
There's too much law
You
up
got
here.
that, John?
We should have got out of here already.
John, get down here!
I'm coming! I shoot okay? Let's see what we can do about that.
Get him!
Take him down!
Get down! Gotcha.
Kill him!
Clear the beach!
Get him!
They can turn around. Much as you want to, don't kill him.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway.
Dog, get down here!
No, ja pierdolę.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about it.
I'm sorry! Let Ramon run away!
Get them! Oh, that could have been bad for you. Stay with me! Shoot the bastard! Move! Dog, get down here!
I'm coming! I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
I'm sorry! Let Ramon run away!
Kill the bastard! Get killed, bastard! Let's go! There! Stay with me! Above us! You got him? Push up!
Vamos!
Here! Yours! Move! Get down! On the ridge! Right behind you! Come on! There he is! In the boat! You got to clear that beach! He's rolling out of here! Oh! Like that! Cortez! Cortez! You ain't... Away from here! Put your gun on the boat. Make him turn around. Much as you want to. Don't
You
kill
want to
him.
die right now, Cortez?
I'm going anyway.
So you really want me to shoot you? You're not getting lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
We're here, amigo! Hold on!
They keep coming, all right.
Ramon's still alive!
Taking my prisoner? Got him again.
might just be.
Son of a bitch. So, yes. Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler. You don't got any objections. What's in here?
It's my show, remember? You do the heavy lifting. Come on.
Yeah, it's me again.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. And you're a dead man. But the Lobos will not ever forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you. We will kill you. Anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me. Yes. Where were we?
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing. Here we are, back again.
Looks like.
Let's just finish this.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to San Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Or nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
was your holiday?
I was making money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
The house, the barn. Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, let's fight it out, and then our hands to sea. Yeah!
John! Get out here! Uncle's gone!
He's fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now!
That fat man will be fine.
No, he won't. Skinner's.
You think?
Of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming after him.
What choice do we have?
None. We just gotta keep our wits about us. We know this is a trap.
A zakluczyć dom, kurwa, to nie.
I tracked them to the road. We'll pick up the trail there.
Shit. It's like we forgot about it. We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do, except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush. Up here. You see that? Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone towards tall trees. Come on.
We're good. Okay. Wait. Checking the trail. They came this way, so...
John, look. We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving it.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it's really bad, it might be better to stop the pain.
Jesus, you mean to...
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp, but it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him...
Did you hear something?
Yeah.
You think they saw us coming?
I don't know.
Guess we'll soon find out.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there.
Huh?
Hey, easy. Stay.
To the trees. Come on. Up there, to the right. Two Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one. I'll take the other.
We better be.
Come on. Hold. Patrol to our left. Shh. Let him go. Hold it. Easy. Easy.
If they come from the ranch, they'll come this way.
We should have burned it while they slept.
The burning's better if they're awake for it.
He's old and sick. He won't last long.
Then when they come, they'll come for a corpse.
He was talking about Uncle. He's alive.
Come on. They've passed. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wagon. There. Drag it somewhere.
Is it Uncle?
No. Some other poor bastard. Let's follow. It might lead us to the camp. Keep on him.
What do you see?
He's picking up. Poor bastard's dead.
If he's walking with the body.
Let's go. I think I see something. Uh-huh. Yeah, that must be their camp.
What do we do?
Let's get up on that boulder. Take a look.
Hang in there, old man.
Okay. I can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on.
Don't go until we're sure.
Oh. My God. We gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
I don't care. Come on. Charles! Behind you! All right, gents. The surprise is over. We're here for you. All of you!
Skinner, coming in!
We're here all day! Hold on!
They came for the old dog!
Uncle, hold on!
Almost got him!
Look, they came for...
One left!
Uncle, what have they done to you? We gotta get you down.
Okay, we've got some time. Let's get Uncle!
You're okay, old man.
I look okay.
You look awful. You'll be okay. Those bastards. We got them. Looks like we got here just in time. God damn it.
I'll carry him. Come on, Uncle. Come on. Here we go. Ready?
Because here come the rest of them. Quick! There's more of them. Cover you! Come on!
Down that gully.
Hold on to me.
Up on the wall! Hey, get out of here! Now, to the right!
I'll deal with this!
Oh, man! End this!
Protect the old man!
I don't feel it. They're up on the edges!
Stay behind me! I got this!
Get me out of here!
We're not clear! You... Got him? Because here come the rest. Quick! Quick! There's more of them. I'm covering. Come on!
Down that gully! I don't feel it. Now, the right! Whoa! Almost got you! Lock them! Quick! They're all over you!
I'll deal with this!
Up on the lawn!
Protect the old man!
Get me out of here!
This is where you die, cocksucker!
Stay behind me!
Oh, damn!
I got this!
The lucky one!
Look after Uncle!
I think I can move him up! Hold on to me. The horses! Up ahead! Move it! Get up there! We're taking you home!
Go! 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 Ain't spooked, are you?
Let's get out of these woods.
I'm getting...
I don't need good. Get through them! You can't kill me! Does it look okay? We're out.
We ain't out till we're home. Right hard. Oh, man. How's the back?
I think it looks worse than it is.
Burns don't always heal easy.
Sure, but I think this will be fine. As long as it don't get infected. It's much better than I feared.
Hear that, old man? This could have been worse.
He's pretty weak.
Yeah, I bet. Stay with us, you old bastard.
I can't. My back.
Over here. Almost back.
Hang in there, old-timer.
I'm feeling real weird.
Whoa!
Oh, don't let me fall, please.
Uncle? Hey. We're here. All right. Let's get you down. Easy. I got you. Come on.
Let's get him comfortable. Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. And I really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
Easy. He'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. And this is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be?
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture.